Honestly, I'm not too convinced that this skin tint's gonna be able to hold up with my oily skin. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Steph J, and today we're trying out the new CoverGirl Clean Fresh Blurring Skin Tint. I want to test out this skin tint on my oily skin to see if it can live up to the hype and actually make it through the day. So let's jump in. This skin tint claims to blur texture, even tone, and give a soft matte natural finish. It's a skin tint, so you guys know that means light coverage. I have this in the shade 450 Deep Warm. I'm going to give you guys a quick swatch. Just so you know, this also has an SPF of 30. Comes in, I believe, 14 shades and is about $14. The match is pretty close to my hand, so let's see what it looks like on my face. Just so you can see, like, it is pulling a little bit lighter on my hand. But to be truthful, the shade 460, it's a deep warm, but that one I believe is a bit too dark for me. This is 455, which is a rich deep neutral. This one is 460, which is a deep warm. And then this one is 450, which is a rich warm. Honestly, after seeing the colors again, I think I'm gonna go in with 455, which is the rich deep neutral. Now that I'm seeing this one 450 dry down, it's giving really light, and I don't think that's gonna match my face and my neck. I think 455 is going to give me that coverage. Let me know down below if you think I'm wrong, but that's what we're going with. My skin is already primed, so I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty brush and let's get into it. Okay, initial application. It is a bit warm for me, but I'm not mad at how it's coming out. I really do like the finish of this. It's pretty lightweight. The sun is moving and messing with my lighting, so bear with me, y'all. As I go ahead and apply it to the other side, you can see how the first side looks really mattified, very pretty. It doesn't settle into the under eyes or anything. Like, look at that dry down. I really do enjoy the finish of this skin tint right here, but this can be deceiving. I really hope that it holds up for real, because you never know. Even though this is a skin tint, and I know a lot of people say to apply it with your fingers, to me that just gets a little bit too messy. So I like to make sure that I apply with a brush, just so that I get even coverage and that I don't look streaky or anything like that. I also like to make sure that I am patting it into my skin. This skin tint is a lot more pigmented than I thought it would be. It's giving me a lot of coverage. It covered up my dark spots on my face. My only issue is the color match. Like, you guys can see, like, it's close, but in person, I think she's a little off. I think she's a little off. The longer I wear this skin tint, the more I'm seeing how red it is. But since we're here, we might as well do a wear test and see how it holds up throughout the day. This is obviously not something that I could typically wear just because it's pulling so red, and I am such a neutral girl that it's like super apparent. If anything, I'm gonna try to show you guys what my skin looks like in natural lighting so you guys can see what my face is looking like. This is what the skin tint is looking all applied. I love the finish. It feels like I don't have anything on my face. As an oily skin girl, and I didn't even use like the strongest of primers, and my face is looking like this, which is a miracle in itself. But I love the soft matte finish that it gives. Is very true to that claim. However, this is supposed to be a rich, deep, neutral shade. In person, it's giving warm and red. I'm sure that I can get away with it, kind of, but in person, it looks like my face is way lighter than the rest of my body. I'm sure you can see it a little bit on camera, but my face is definitely lighter than the rest of my body, and that typically doesn't happen. Okay, so this is the first check-in. It's been about an hour. The makeup is holding up. I added a little bit of bronzer. Yeah, I think it still looks the same as when I originally added this skin tint to my skin. No complaints yet. So far, so good. But this is how the skin tint is holding up right now. Before, I was getting a little bit hot, but my face went back matte. You guys can kind of see my smile lines coming through. Okay guys, final check-in. It's been officially 6 hours. I don't know if it oxidized because now it's pulling a lot more orangey on my face. I think now it's apparent to what I was seeing prior to I ate. So like this kind of separation around my mouth, not very cute. You'll see the texture. The finish is really good, but the smile lines, the texture, it's gonna come through. I stayed home. I was supposed to go to the gym and all that stuff, but I feel like just cleaning around my house and running around and just like getting household tasks, the makeup is starting to do things. So I can't like really fathom this lasting in like very humid heat or this lasting in the gym. Not with oily skin. If you have dry skin, maybe, but as for me, yeah. So here is the rundown. This is definitely an oily skin friendly skin tint depending on how long you plan to wear it. It's definitely on the light coverage side, which I really like, but I think for the girls who have a lot of dark spots and hyperpigmentation, you might need to try that out to see if you can build it up to a medium. I don't have that issue, so I can't honestly tell you about that. For my pros, it's very lightweight, it's breathable, it doesn't clog my pores, and the finish is stunning and beautiful. Now for my cons, the shade range. Shade matching to this is going to be very difficult and very tricky. If you're one of the lucky ones that can find your actual match in this skin tint, you are blessed and you are lucky because it is beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's stunning. I would love to wear her, but they just don't have a color that will work for me. I'm a neutral girl. This is too red. Like it don't look right. It doesn't. Like I don't even think a bunch of contour can fix it. If anything, I can't even use like the darkest shade 460 because it's too dark. If there was like a shade or two lighter than this, I could probably get away with it and just use like a really light concealer, but I can't even finesse it. Maybe I'll mix it, but the shade range is not doing it for me. Let me know if you've tried this skin tint and which shade worked for you. And if you like makeup videos with oily skin in mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like, join the family because I'd love to have you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.